Dad.
Happy birthday. You know, I don't know what you were thinking about with that beard in that last shot, but all right. Well,
no, you looked great. And we put this little ensemble together for you to help you celebrate the wonderful times you've had in the last 60 years. And we want to say happy birthday. And I can't wait to see you in Tahiti so we can celebrate a little more. And
well, hopefully we're just sitting here watching it with you.
Exactly.
The idea here was, you know, send my camera on a little journey around the country to all your friends and family and have them all record a couple of minutes worth of stuff about you. But, you know, 60 years is a long time and a lot of memories. So sit back and relax because I got about 20 minutes of video for you here. You know, grab a drink and get comfortable. But it's good to know that 2 minutes just doesn't cut it. So we love you, Dad, and this is for you.
We love you very much.
Happy 60th.
Cheers to you.
Happy birthday from Rocky, from Charlie, from me, and from John and Jim who couldn't be here. And our little boy is going to give you a presentation. And we love you. Bye.
Am I on?
Good.
All right. Well, for that I did a little. We found this photo from the late '70s. It's actually my inception, and it's quite. We got some interesting findings here. I dressed in costume, appropriate. This is my conception. The final race. This is at the end, the last leg. The arrow towards the final destination, and we have a variety of characters here. We're Alfonso. I don't know where he came from. I guess little Jungle Fever in previous generations. And the guys. Some people are a little confused, going the wrong way. I could probably explain why it took so long. A couple of years there, and then we have finally the victory with gas. Propelling it to victory, which explains a lot in the family. See how that is the dominant gene. And I just want to say thank you for this glorious moment, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Papa. We love you.
Happy 60th, Dick.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Just so you know, I feel like the luckiest daughter to have you as my father, and I love you so much, and I'm just looking forward to close to another 60 years. Anyway, I love you. Happy birthday.
Aww, that was so touching.
Hi, Dick. I want to wish you a wonderful and happy and healthy 60th birthday. Can't believe it's your 60th birthday, and I couldn't be more honored than to be able to be here and say happy birthday to you. I'll see you in Tahiti. Bye.
Happy birthday, Forte. We got a thing that said we were to record a happy birthday message to you, but we only had a minute. And actually, Peter and I didn't realize you had that many friends, unless those that are being recorded are the ones not being invited to the party. Regardless, this is a message that we have for you.
Dear Schneidley Forte, this is your reunion week. Here we are in Cornwall, and I just want to remind you of a few of our favorite memories. First, favorite sight. Mary L. in her cashmere nightgown. Second, favorite bar in New York City, Pedro's with banana daiquiris. Favorite boat trip, lobster trapping in Cape Cod. Worst boat trip, Cutty Hunk, sailing when I got no sleep due to the mast clanking. Favorite ski house, Old Muddy and Franconia Notch with no water and poor Mary Vance having to go to the bathroom outside. Favorite event, renewing of your wedding vows. Now, Dick, you believe that you're smarter than I am. Not difficult. But the really important things in life, Dugansky can keep up with Snidely, such as hunting, fishing, and of course dancing. Dick, we love you. We remember you with great memories, starting off with the North Church where I was your best man, and 25 years later, with the renewal of your wedding vows, I was demoted to bartender.
Who are we doing this for?
Dick Forte, Dad.
Who?
Dick Forte, your friend.
What, is he sick or did he die? What's going on?
No, it's for his birthday, Dad.
Oh, guy must have turned 65, I guess, huh?
No, Dad, he's turning 60, just like you just turned 60 a couple weeks ago.
You're kidding me. He's 60?
Yeah.
Jeez, you know, when I was in school with his brother Reb years and years ago, I just naturally talked about his brother Dick, but said Dick was up at Hebron, and I figured going to Hebron, he must have bounced around from prep school to prep school, and of course at Hebron, you know, all those guys, they repeat 1 or 2 or 3 years, so I just figured he was much older, but who knew? You know, I guess he is my age. Well, I'm here to set the record straight on Dick Forte. I think Dick has been perpetuating this self-image for a lot of years, particularly as he's grown older, that he's, you know, this clean-cut, honest, conservative guy. And I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here to tell you that the guy's got a touch of arrogance, that he has a wanton disregard for personal property, that he has, you know, a real tendency for personal deception at the highest level, and he's wont to engage in lewd and lascivious behavior. But seriously, Dick, we've had a great 42 years of friendship together. Our families have come to know each other and to be part of each other's lives for all of these years. We've gotten together at family gatherings, weddings, births, christenings, marriages, you name it, we've been there. Birthday parties. The great times we had in Okemo together when we owned the condo with Ed and Linda, our dear departed buddy Eddie. It's all been just wonderful. I know we've got a lot of years to go of great times, and hopefully this is just the beginning. I want to wish you a wonderful 60th birthday. You're one of the good guys. I hope I've been as good a friend to you as you certainly have been to me. Dick, have a great birthday, and thanks. Bye-bye.
Morning, Dick. It's about 4 months before your actual birthday. We're sitting here with some clear snow falling, so we don't have much to do outdoors. We're hoping for a little coldness to turn it into snow. So this is your older brother, Orville. It's nice to be with you on your birthday. Of course, I passed through here about a year ago, a year and 3 days ago. I think that you and Peter were always a little bit relieved that you didn't have to pick up that Orville Willis Forte the third moniker. But on the other hand, I wasn't named after a penis. That kind of makes me think that when we were younger, probably around 6 or 7, you passed me in height. Scrawny, for sure, but passed me in height. And you've been taller, of course, ever since. So that would be, 50 years you've been taller than I have? And in all that time, I've never heard anyone call you Big Dick. Which, we don't tell these stories at home very often, do we? So that reminds me then again, speaking of that part of your body, of the visit we had from Gracie Calfee and a girlfriend of hers. I think it might have been McCormick or someone that was over at our house. Anyway, 2 boys, you and a friend and myself, and you and Gracie got the master bedroom. Of course, the folks weren't around. I think maybe you were 15 and I was 16, something like that, and maybe 16, 17. Anyway, Gracie came over to visit with a girlfriend of hers, and McCormick and the girlfriend were wherever. I was, of course, upstairs and alone in my bedroom. You were in the master bedroom with Gracie, and I guess you got working her a little hard up towards the headboard. Anyway, you opened her scalp up, and with the headboard, I believe. And we got a little blood all over this and that, and in the master bedroom. So great to do. I was aroused from my bedroom, McCormick and all. We were all trying to figure out what to do. So we went down and eventually, under the girls' direction, we went down and put the sheets and whatever in the clothes washer and got them all washed and dried. We the bed. And if I recollect, the parents didn't come back till Monday that time. Anyway, Monday dinner, we're sitting around the table and Mom is, how was the weekend? And did you have a good time? What'd you do? And, of course, we're lying. And then she says, by the way, who was it who used the clothes washer while I was gone? And Dick and I are looking at each other because we weren't exactly clothes washer aficionados. So we didn't really have an answer for that one. So anyway, it's nice to have you. Welcome aboard to the 60 and Over Club. It's nice to have you. And with that, I'll turn it over to my lovely wife, Valerie.
Hi, Dick. So, happy birthday in Tahiti from Valerie and Reb and all of Squaw Valley. And you know what I've noticed personally about you and the Forte family and my personal opinion in the time that I've been involved is you're absolutely the best dresser and you're the best dancer. And I want you to know that we have on our Forte cashmeres. Both Reb and I have our Forte cashmeres on today, and we send you lots of love. And have a wonderful, wonderful time with all of your family in Tahiti. We love you. Bye.
You can have dancer and dresser. You didn't get best looking. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Dick. This is a happy 60th from all the Higgins in Vermont. And just to let you know that we've always appreciated all the wonderful Christmases in Needham that you hosted and all of the graduation parties and celebrations and baptisms and everything that we've celebrated over the last 25 years. Hope you have a happy birthday.
Yeah, and Marielle, we're sitting here with suitcases wondering where we'll be going. And hopefully no tropical storms. Happy birthday, Dick.
Something that I have to share is when me and Stephanie I was going into 5th grade and Stephanie was going into 3rd grade, and we just moved to Boston, and Dick really wanted to take us to the aquarium, and he took me and Stephanie to the aquarium, and we were leaving the aquarium, and me and Stephanie really wanted these doll puppets on strings that you could walk with the string on top, or the thing where you could move its legs. And Dick bought us one. I got the pink one. Stephanie got the blue. And I also remember on the way home, Dick showed us where his old girlfriend lived. Yeah, that's my memory. The aquarium.
Thank you for taking us to Bermuda. It was really fun.
Thanks for taking us on your boat.
Happy birthday, Dick.
It's been wonderful having you in our family. It's been, I think, more than you expected with us invading your home every Christmas and other holiday. But we really want you to know that we love having you in our family. So thanks a lot.
And we love the Bad News Bees and the Good News Boat. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So, here we are, the Banger Sisters, in our ode to our brother Dick on his 60th birthday. Childhood memories. I always remember you talking about sort of Mr. Wizard kind of subjects, fascinating facts that would always yield me saying, how come? And you'd say, there's no such word as that. How about you, Monty?
I think my fondest memory is the Bad Hair Day. We don't need to go into that too far, Dick, because I don't think you like it, but it really was kind of humorous.
Very
I don't think he's ever had a bad hair day since then, has he? He's pretty suave.
No, you certainly, since I've been living back east, when I first started living back east, it was a family joke in your family specifically about how badly you dressed, and that certainly is not true anymore. Yeah, he used to have a dresser from Harrah's and everything. You got over the browns and yellows and onto great colors.
Oh, that's all I do is browns. Uh-oh. Mr. Era!
And Mom and Dad used to take me up to Hebron to visit you and all what I perceived to be your sexy friends up there, which was great fun for me. I'd hang out with that teacher's daughter, and we always had a wonderful time up there with all the boys from Hebron who didn't have any other girls around them, so we looked like pretty good stuff, even if we were only 13.
Yeah, yeah. And what else? All the sailing trips.
Yeah, all the sailing trips. That's our favorite thing to talk about. You doing with you now. Monty loves the warmer water ones, but I love the Maine ones.
Yeah, going down to the Caribbean was just so much fun. We'd have the whole family together, and just...
And Deacon with the sunburn on his bum.
Yeah, he had some pretty, speaking of bad hair days, he had some pretty bad bathing suit days too.
And remember that thing that Dick and Rev talk about, figuring out the difference between taking a trip with Deacon and not taking a trip with Deacon. The first trips you were up till midnight smoking cigars off the deck, and then when you added Deacon to the pot, no one was up after 8 because the drinking started at 7 or 8 in the morning.
Right, and of course, the last day punch.
The captain's brew.
Yes, yes.
Well, have a great birthday, Dick.
Yes, happy birthday.
And we'll catch up to you soon.
And I just want you to know, I'm very happy Mother didn't grant my wish when we were young. We talked about that last weekend on the boat. So, here's to you, Dick.
Bye.
Well, happy birthday, Dick. On my 60th, we had a gang for dinner, and having just received a large packet from Weston's Council for Aging, it prompted this verse, which I thought appropriate for you today. On becoming 60 years old, while gathered here to salivate, be mindful of your poor host's fate. I've now reached 5 decades plus 10, and so along with other men, I've started and had some success in growing older with finesse. New plates, new truss, and Grecian brown, plus monkey glands of great renown. But Uncle Sam thinks differently, and there it was for all to see. A letter meant for only me had filtered through bureaucracy. From Weston's Council quid pro tem, advice for aging gentlemen. My town had stabbed me in the back, a list of homilies from some quack, on how to spend declining years while vegetating among your peers. New vistas open for old men, to tide them over till you know when. You learn to walk and not to run, to stay in bed from sun to sun. But while in bed, you should not stroke, that beaver's there for younger folk. They point out you should look ahead, not much time's left, and as you've read, grave plots go up in price each year, and headstone time is drawing near. So you young folks take my advice, and when you've reached 3 decades twice, incinerate your town's appeal. Your age don't count, it's how you feel. And I can't, kind of the ham in me comes out, and I can't resist this, which is also very appropriate, I think, for the occasion. This is aging. The old walrus sits on his rock in the sun, far distant from all the fair cows he once won. A move from his turf toward those curvaceous cuties would spur on young bulls to their chivalrous duties. So he lies there and dreams of the beauties he's had and the number of calves who address him as dad. And he's thankful he's able to work much less hard if he cools his libido and thus saves his lard. The mastodon, too, found that aging's no joke. When his skin was in wrinkles and tusks were all broke, a youngster's new ivory would prick his rear end, and he'd turn to a rogue for the want of a friend. Homo sapiens find aging no less of a chore. In the bedroom, their partners oft find them a bore. From their office, they're bundled with curt by your leave, and if lucky, a luncheon or gold watch receive. My advice to the aged, who all sometimes are, is forget that you once were a great superstar. From the fetching young maid whom you might give a wink, be content with the memory and mix up a drink. Like the walrus and mastodon, seek out a spot where the tempo is slow and the weather is hot, where the golf course is good and the sailing is fine, and be thankful you're able to still haul a line. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll just say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dick. Welcome to the 60s.
Happy birthday, Dick.
Happy birthday, Dick. There. Now, to keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up. There's something about a martini, a tingle remarkably pleasant, a mellow, a yellow martini. I wish I had one at present. There's something about a martini, ere dining and dancing begin. And I'll tell you the truth, it is not the vermouth. I think that perhaps it's the gin. Time to go home.